I'm going to show you everything you need to know about bees here, including how to get bees, crop yields of bees, and selling the honey, etc. in Farming Simulator 25. So, first of all, how do we actually get bees? If you press Shift and P, which is to get the build menu up, and go to the third option on the left, which is the cow symbol, near the end we have a bees section. In here, you can buy beehives, as you can see. Now, you can actually increase the yield of some crops like potatoes, canola, and sunflowers if you put the beehives near the field. And you can pretty much buy as many as you want. These are smaller sort of ones. This huge one here that's a lot more expensive, this actually houses a lot more bees. And you can see this hive here. Unlike other animals, you do not actually have to individually buy the bees. They will automatically come into the hives. Now, one really interesting thing about this is, can you see this here? The beehive honey pallet location. If I try and place this, it says only one item allowed per farm. And that literally does mean that for the entirety of the map, you only need one bee pallet location, as you can see here. And I've actually got some raw honey, look. Isn't that lovely? So you can put your beehives all over the map near your fields. The bees will automatically go into the hives and they will start, increasing the yield of your crops. And from wherever those beehives are on the map, they will automatically all come to the bee pallet here or wherever you place it. And you can, of course, only have one of these per map. But what I'm saying is, doesn't matter how far away your beehives are, it will still produce honey to this one singular bee pallet location. So how do we actually pick up these pallets and sell them with our bees? Well, I'm glad you asked. First things we're going to do is go to the shop. Let's visit it here. And what are we going to buy? We're going to buy a tractor. Just a small one will be fine. I'm actually going to buy... what am I going to buy? A fairly thin one, because it's not a big job we need here. I might buy this green one here, okay? So I'm going to buy this tractor. Obviously, you can use a tractor you already own. And then what we need to buy is a front loader here. So front loaders, and I'm just going to buy, I don't know. Well, you can see how much brake horsepower and how many kilograms they can hold. So it's up to you on that. I'm just going to buy this quickie pallet front loader. So buy that. And then after that, you need a front loader tool. So we bought the tractor, we bought the front loader, and now we need a front loader tool. Go into there, and you need a pallet fork, as you can see here, and then purchase the pallet fork. So we bought those 3 items. Let's put them all together. Over here we go. Get in your tractor. Oh, actually, maybe I should have bought a bigger front loader, I think actually this tractor was a bit too small. Yeah, I think we'll buy something bigger. My apologies, I didn't quite realise how small the tractor was I was buying. But this gives you a good idea. This one looks a bit better, I think. I'm so sorry, guys. I've just realised what the issue is with not being able to attach these. When you buy your tractor, can you see here it says front loader attacher? And then you need this on front of it, the front loader attacher. See? Just says say yes. Now, if you actually have already bought your tractor or you want to use one that you already have, don't worry. I can actually show you what we could do to actually get one on there. So if we hop into this tractor here that doesn't have a front loader attachment, what you could do is just drive over here. It's at every store, I believe. And if we get out, and there's a little mechanic icon, and we can press R, double click on it, and then you can literally just make adjustments to your vehicle in here. It's basically like the mechanic. And there we go. That even had me stumped for a minute there, and I was like, hang on a minute, I'm meant to be the guy that knows what's going on here. This is not good. So now we've got our front loader attachment on our I think it's this tractor. How many tractors I've bought? And now we can attach it. There we go. And it just attaches like any other machine. And then we can go to our pallet attacher and press Q to attach that as well. What you can then do is use your left mouse button or right mouse button, and you can actually, like, if I use the right mouse button, can you see I can swipe my mouse to go in or out? And then I can use my left mouse button to basically to lift. And then if you press G, we can change it to the oh my god, how do you use these things? Okay, there we go. So you can't obviously see what my mouse is doing, but in order to lift it up, you click and pull your mouse downwards to make it go down, pull your mouse forward. And then to change this one, I'm going right and left with my mouse. I know you can't see it, but that's what I'm doing. So down is up, up is down, it's inverted. You can probably change this in the settings, and then left and right. So it's actually quite simple when you know how. And then all you have to do is take it to the pallet, obviously pick up the pallet of honey, and then take it to sell as you usually would with your crops. And that is everything you need to know about bees in Farming Simulator 25.